Welcome, 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 internet vagabonds and people who accidentally clicked on this video. Today, I am once again spilling the tea. This time, we find ourselves amidst the clash of two worlds, of past and future, of life or death, for websites at least, in the battle between client-side and server-side tagging. So buckle up, because things are about to get technical. Now imagine setting up data collection like assembling flat-packed furniture from a certain Swedish retailer. Client-side tagging shares a similar spirit. It's quick and straightforward. Just like those ubiquitous instruction manuals with mostly pictures and arrows, you get the basic tools you need to get started. Now the browser acts as your friendly, if slightly inexperienced, assembly team, fetching data bits and pieces triggered by user actions and sending them off to the relevant third-party vendors, and obviously your own data collection. The benefits to this are obvious. In spite of the bureaucratic hurdles that you may have to jump in order to implement a single new tag, all it takes is a little bit of code and a file given to you by a virtual stranger who says, "This will help your customer targeting," and off you go. Even better, you can arrange all these jumbled tags behind a tag manager, so you can organize your website better and share data with those strangers more easily. The cons of this hitherto standard workflow are not easily ignored, however. Firstly, in data accuracy. It's more like a data fallacy. Ad blockers, quirky browsers, and internet gremlins can turn your data into a garbled mess. You'll be making decisions based on more assumptions than a failed psychic. Now, it goes without saying that sending consumer data client-side is like broadcasting your interests and secrets on a crowded bus. It's a feast for your third-party partners, but you might want to avoid it yourself. And whilst client-side tagging boasts a shorter time to value, it comes at the cost of website performance. Each additional tag adds weight, slowing down your website and potentially irritating impatient visitors and shoppers. So, what is the alternative? Now, server-side tagging is like that bespoke, solid oak furniture that you will use for a lifetime. Sure, you had to carry it up several flights of stairs, or even remove a window or two to get it into the room, but once it's done, it's done. Everything happens behind the scenes on your servers, a controlled environment where you meticulously collect, clean, and package your data before sending it off. It's reliable, efficient, and oh so sophisticated. Of course, the benefits of this approach are also more easily explained. There's the unwavering data accuracy. Ditch the guesswork and embrace the power of reliable data. Server-side tagging ensures that your insights are as accurate as a well-oiled Swiss timepiece. Enhanced privacy and security. Now, your data stays with you. Its transit stays within your own building, and if you need to share it, you pick which bits to share, and share with strangers that come a-knocking. Not every Tom, Dick, or Facebook needs to know exactly what your customers are doing and when. In boosting website performance. So ditching the bulky client-side tags means that you can foil the frustrations of eager and impatient patrons, offering performance and load times without redundancy, and also improving SEO and other things at the same time. And then real-time insights. Now, I know we bandy this term real-time about a bit, but there is no more waiting for data to trickle in. You can get near instant updates on your marketing efforts. The con for all of this value has generally been in its complexity. Setting up server-side tagging has always required the technical prowess of a seasoned or grizzled or disillusioned or weathered engineer. In most cases, server-side tagging requires changes in approach to website building, not to mention the re-engineering that server-side tracking requires. But that's something I'll cover in another video. The main thing is that it doesn't have to be quite so difficult. Let's face it, server-side tagging is a hassle to set up and manage. And that is where MetaRouter comes in. In terms of my earlier furniture analogy, it is the carpenter, joiner, and mover. It smooths out all the complexities and gives you the power of server-side tracking and tagging without the hassle. And the best part, once MetaRouter is in place, adding a new web partner or one of those third-party strangers is a breeze. Just turn on an integration and boom, you're collecting rich, accurate data without the usual coding headaches. new CDP, data served up in a jiffy, multiple data warehouses. What would you like to direct to which, sir? There are a few honorable mentions in the world of server-side that I would be remiss in not bringing to your attention or bringing up at all in this video. The first being Google Tag Manager server-side. This is the jack of all trades in your digital toolbox. Telium IQ, a comprehensive tagging solution for those who like their data management with a bit of sophistication, and their customer data platform in one distinct flavor. Snowplow Analytics. It's a DIYer's delight for custom data collection, but do factor in labor costs. And there you have it. Client-side versus server-side tagging explained with just a hint of sarcasm and a generous dash of realism. Choose wisely, fellow marketers, and remember, with accurate and timely data, you wield the power to become a marketing maestro. Now, if you'll excuse me, I believe I have a mind-numbing spreadsheet that requires my undivided attention. Toodles.